Okay.
Where are you?
Okay. I think I'm in. Hello everybody and welcome back to Genshin Impact. It has been a bit, but I did have to take some time off due to work. But here we go. We are going to jump straight back into the Battles and Brews and any other event that needs to get done. A lot of stuff was released. So, yay. As in, like, more of the hunting grounds, more of that. This will be available in 2 hours, so we got part 2. This one also available in 2 hours, so this one we can do, so it's another battle. We finally have access to this where we can manage our shop and see what this is all about. We have more things that we need to find, so yay. If Pro was here, then Pro could definitely help me out. Let me just get my Discord ready, and then yeah, let's just get started. Let's just do this.
Where are you?
So besides that, hang on. I'm lagging a little bit. Just a wee bit. Because I just launched like some things at once. Ah, yes, the lag. This is what I get when I launch my Discord and Google Chrome at the exact same time. I lag a little bit. That's a funny instance. There we go. It's now engaging all that. There we go. Now engaging the what if engaged, do this. Let's see what else I got. Okay, so we got more of the hollow thing. So, right. So there has been more updates regarding the Genshin Impact stuff. So there is more to that. Yeah. And basically most of the stuff is just like what the events are finally gonna be and what would happen if you did like what's coming up next. And a lot of things like that. Those are mainly like some of the events. Why am I lagging like crazy? What did my computer ingest? It's like lagging a little like crazy a little bit. No, that's not it. I do have drops enabled. So yeah, drops should be somewhat enabled somewhere along the lines. But I'm pretty sure that there is some drops. But yeah. Other than that, we got some dailies to do. I think we got most of our dailies, and also once we complete the event this time, we will do some Sumeru stuff. So yeah. Time limit. Help. Threaten. There's complete a landline monolith. Okay. This one's gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, so anyway, we are gonna do some Genshin. Okay.
Lucky all my new bombs are waterproof.
All right.
Into the wind.
Shudder!
One with nature.
Beg for mercy.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Crush! Freeze to the core!
I messed up on that one a little bit.
The wind knows me.
More speed. Shudder!
Yeah, with that one, I messed up almost. Oh yeah. So there's been a lot of stuff that's been going around lately with the next phase of part. With the second phase, we know Nahida's coming, and we know Albedo is arriving as well. We all know who's coming with some leakage. It's practically all over YouTube that Yoimiya is coming, which is surprising. I really, to be honest, if that is true, I kind of wish that it's not. That's like the one leakage that
Beg for mercy.
that I kind of wish wasn't real, because she just had a thing.
Shudder!
So Nylon with
By royal
Albedo,
decree!
and I can skip on Albedo, and I was tempted to pull Persino, but where are you? But I can't. I honestly, I saw his gameplay a little bit. I don't like it. Not one bit. Like, I'm pretty sure I know his gameplay. I've seen it. I forgot to do the thing. But if she is, she's gonna get one. I need her weapon. I need her weapon as well. I need her weapon as well. But like,
Nowhere to run.
like,
Let's dance!
Futile. Judgment is upon you.
yeah, it's exactly what I feared.
You stand condemned.
Like, I like Nilo. I like his
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
I like him. He's fun. He seems to be really fun. But I think I made a little rant on this that it's literally just
Let the show
a
begin.
really
Leave it up.
strong
Nowhere to run.
razor.
Judgment is upon you. You stand condemned.
Like, it is just a very strong razor. And I don't have a problem with that, but not really my top priority. Venti, I already pulled for Venti. I think I got him like within like a few pulls. I think I did that on stream. But
Let's play. Nice and spicy. Time for takeoff.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Brace yourselves. Yeah. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Out of the frying pan, into the fire. You're...
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Here we go. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, time for takeoff.
and it's like Venti is a fun one. Who's Sino? You mean the 5-star razor? Yeah, the 5-star razor. The razor that should have been. The razor that we deserved at the start of the game. Like, he should have been here. No, 10 wasted Sunday. Like, to be honest, so we know that, yeah. So we know Nahida is coming with, yeah, there's rumors that Nahida is coming in 2.3 or 2.2. I'm not entirely sure. Because I've seen so many things about her. Like, her entire moveset got leaked. To be honest, I actually might pull her. Because she's actually genuinely unique. No, she's coming in 2.2, it's been confirmed. Okay. So that is something that I kind of want to... That, like, so... My wallet is gonna kill me. Cause... Fuck! I forgot! Yeah, Miko! So... okay, so the next banners is... So, we know that Child is definitely coming. But I'm kind of surprised.
More speed.
Because he is the... Even though people has said that Child's throne of him no longer being the rerun Archon, Child will always come... Will always make his appearance. He is he has the longest standing rerun count. He will always be the rerun Archon. There is no change. I guarantee you that every single update, like 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, they're all gonna somehow feature Child. They're all gonna somehow feature Tartagula. Somehow. You might eventually just make him just for free for why not? Like, Jesus.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Fine, fine, go!
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button!
Oz, reveal thyself!
I mean, correct button. You ever heard of the term you gotta fight fire with fire? Like how I'm gonna fight ice with ice. Why am I doing this?
Crush.
That actually worked. Thankfully, Eula is just physical damage as well, so hey, I technically cheesed that. Oh yeah. Artifacts are like a mystery for me. Like I can either have godly luck when it comes to pulls, or shit luck when it comes to artifacts. Artifacts is literally the true gotcha system.
Crush. Into the wind. Shudder.
Ay, ay, ay.
More speed.
Alright. Oh, we're here. I can actually get some things. I think that's all I see so far.
More speed.
These are child things. The shells that's on the ground, they're for child. But so if the rerun banner is confirmed, then 3.2 is Nahida with Layla, which is supposed to be the Bronya variant, which is surprising because we thought she was gonna be the Snezhnaya. She was gonna be Snezhnaya, but she's not, which is surprising. So who's Snezhnaya?
More speed.
Not only that, we don't know who Nahida will be joining. But in 3.1, that's the newest one that's coming. Which will be Nalo and Abeo. The question is what's the 4 stars? That's what I'm more interested about. And then after that, 3.2. What the fuck am I? Why does this look like it's something out of Sumeru? Hold up. Is this always here? No. But yeah, no. So let's see. 3.2 will be Nahida with Layla as a 4-star. Tartaglia, Miko, and Yoimiya. No, that's not right. No, so oh no, it is right because I said 4-star. So yeah, it is Nahida and Layla for the first phase for for 1. Miko, Yoimiya, and Tartaglia. Yeah, I counted Layla as a separate banner. I had to think about it. I was like, wait a minute, I miscounted. No, because I gave Layla her separate banner. Oh god. I remember when they did that. And it wasn't like, it was like when they when they started doing reruns, so people already had the character, but the 4 stars were the introduction. They're still doing it. What am I talking about? They're still doing it. But I remember when they first started doing it. Oh. But yeah. That's that. That's 3.2, which is surprising because that means we have 2 rerun Archons in the phases. Oh boy. I really hope that Nahida and Yomiko are not paired together. I really hope not. Because I want them both. And I would like... The thing is, I did not do any of Sumeru. So if I actually grinded Sumeru from all its content... Yeah. Everyone was interested in Haizo then cut. Like... Because Haizu is literally just a meme. He is the best thing that ever happened in Genshin. He is the first ever male Catalyst user. So it's like... Yes, please.
That's not being honest, that's just plain stupid.
Not yet.
One Punch Detective.
But
Should I save this money or invest it?
Ad Astra. Thank you for
So we have this.
Ad Astra.
If Sino does get a rerun, then awesome. Sorry, not Sino. 5-star Razor, the Razor that we deserved. Money. I need money. I'll always need money. I have no money. Fuck.
Ad Astra.
How am I low in carrots? Hurry up. Anyway, so we are just right now doing our dailies. I would like to do some of this. We're doing our dailies and weeklies because we need to get them out of the way. But yeah, no. There are I could potentially walk away with one character at least, and I'm guaranteed at least one character with the way I play.
Quick, under the
But
umbrella, or
I
you'll get soaked.
could walk away with
You
all
can't risk
3.
catching a cold because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens,
The thing is, I'll have to
can't go
pull some teeth from myself and from my wallet if I want to walk away with all 3. And I don't want to. Fuck, wait, what was his thing? Plundering. I don't have much plunder characters. Actually, I can choose this.
more speed.
I thought as much. That's how they do plundering.
More speed. Touche. Guess I got my comeuppance.
Give me.
By royal decree.
Jesus Christ! All right, you know what?
Dumpy dumpy go. Boing boing boom.
One with nature.
I was thinking old fashioned
Crush.
one.
Wings of darkness. Come. Blazing delight.
Bro, if we fight Scaramouche, I'm gonna only use Kaza and I'm gonna throw hands out of your friend. Oh my god. Right.
Really hurt. It was an accident.
Because Scaramouche
Reveal thyself.
The wind knows me.
More speed.
isn't Scaramouche like Eula's son? Forgot where that was confirmed.
Crush. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
Because didn't in the story didn't we find out
Beg for
that
mercy.
technically
More speed.
not Eula, sorry. Raiden. What did I say Eula? Mistake. Raiden Shogun. Didn't she make her? Didn't she make Scaramouche? Or I get Scaramouche is now a girl, confirmed. Like Scaramouche is a doll. Like the other eye.
Visibility is
Yeah. Well, technically, Raiden Shogun has 2 kids,
quick.
but
Under the umbrella. or
one
you'll
of
get
them
soaked.
is just herself.
You can't risk catching a
Oh.
cold because it might turn into something more
Yeah.
serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go.
Go on. Invulnerable to Electro, that's fine. You are Electro. That's just a Klee and a Eula team up. But yeah, no, Scaramouche is the Wanderer. I'm kinda if he actually is, if we actually do like eventually get his banner, I really want to know like how would that work? Like in what continuity? What did Mahoyo write to ever allow that to happen? I recharge. Why is Klee still dead?
More speed.
One with nature.
Crush.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. More speed.
Dumpy dumpy go. Blow them all up.
Wasn't it raining?
Yeah. Boing boing boom.
Does Cosmo actually have the ability to change the weather?
Shudder.
Midnight Phantasma.
Hold up, someone is still alive. You're like,
Crush!
Blazing delight! That really hurt! I feel kind of woozy. I want to go home now.
hold up.
Shudder!
I am completely not focusing right now. And I am making so many dumb mistakes. Ay, ay, ay. That was too many dumb mistakes. I should have been able to handle that easily. Ay, ay, ay. I do. Anyway, they did say 20 wishes and more. I think it's phase 2 is gonna be the second part of the anime.
More speed.
I have mixed feelings about that because, like, the anniversary is literally just like one thing. Hold up, need all the rates of cryo. Okay, so I gotta change. So the thing is, we're getting 3 events. We know we're getting 3 events as well as 20 wishes, and those 3 events will probably add up to like 1000k. So that is confirmed, like, already.
Oh, how exciting!
I guess need better stuff. I'm not a Noelle main, but I already have her at C6. That's funny. Get ready for fallen Chicha, dude.
I must leave no
I
stone unturned.
really hope that
One with nature.
it doesn't,
Dumpy Dumpty,
because
no!
Mihoyo knows what would happen.
Time to clean
Like,
up.
if they actually make a mess. If they genuinely mess this up.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Boo!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Steady as stone.
Because they know what will happen.
I'll catch up. Dumpy Dumpty, go! Oz, reveal thyself.
And I really don't think Mihoyo wants another rioting. Like, if they want another, they must be masochists. Plus, at that point, it's like, I don't think anybody would play the game if there's another rioting. Like, he's very surprised. Oh. That's the wrong one. this. But yeah, no, I don't think Mohio wants to risk another outrage. I'm not sure why they would want to. I mean, I was playing on the first anniversary 2 months ago. The thing is that we're getting a lot of stuff compared to what was given at the first anniversary. Because during the first anniversary, we didn't have this. Like, there was nothing. We thought we were gonna get at least a Path of Gleaming Jade. We didn't get that. We thought we were gonna get like a free 4-star or a free 5-star. We didn't get that. We thought that there was at least gonna be like some events to explain like some lore perspectives. We didn't get that either. All we got was during the first anniversary was at least
The princess and bring luck.
not 1/4. It was like 60, so 6, 12, 18, 24. No, not even 4, 8, 12, 16. No, yeah, no, it is 1/4 because it was 40, just 40 Primo Gems. But that was all we got. That was it. Like, it's notorious for a reason. Because in other games, when it comes to their anniversary events, yeah, online games with gacha rules, yeah. But like in other, especially online games, especially like other online games, when it comes to their anniversary, like FGO, granted, I hate FGO with a burning passion because of its gacha system, but when it comes to their anniversary events, they gave out some stuff. At least. Like, their entire story is done. So now they're just running events back to back to back to people that have missed it. And when it comes to their like lunar events, they just say, "Alright, here you go. You want just give us $10. And you can pick from one of these banners, and I guarantee you it's gonna be like a 5-star."
Wind strike.
Boing, boom! Dumpty, dumpty.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Like, that's what they do. And sometimes when it comes to like million downloads, several million downloads, they gave out characters.
As a good knight should.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
But anyway,
Dumpty, go!
this man was getting healed, and I was like, no healing, only I can heal.
One with nature.
I'll catch up.
Boing, boing, boom! Oz, reveal thyself!
I must leave no stone
But yeah.
unturned.
I didn't know how to spawn. I didn't want to deal with another
I'll
one.
catch up.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Yeah, the Disney rumors were true. It's going to be on Hulu. It's going to be on Disney. But that's only if you're in America. Change! for fuck's sake!
Blazing delight!
It's either that or you pirate it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, that's what people have been doing for like past 2 days because Crunchyroll basically removed Bleach from its listing. And it's like, why would you do that? Viz, why Crunchyroll? Why would you do that? Bleach is like one of the most anticipated things coming back. Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit show happening. With Genshin, with with Bleach. There is a storm coming, and I'm kind of afraid to witness it. There's a storm coming. And yeah, I was actually one of those people. Yeah.
Hey, I did it!
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
I am the storm that is approaching. Provoking black clouds. Shush, Virgil. Otherwise, I'll go Devil Trigger on you. Like Devil Trigger. I actually had those 2 songs on Spotify, and they're in my list. Like, I can't play them right now because, like, actually, can I? Because it's technically game music. Technically.
Someone needs assist.
Into the wind.
I don't want to risk it
decree.
anymore.
Steady as stone.
Yeah, Devil Trigger and Buried Alive.
The wind.
Yeah, they're on Spotify. I got Spotify like at a much cheaper discount
As a
because
dutiful
I'm a
maid
student. And at this point, like,
Into the wind.
come on. Die. Die. Come on. The god of destruction would like his taxes.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
As one with wind and cloud.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! I must leave no stone unturned. Boing, boing, boom! I blow them all up!
Oh my god.
One with nature.
There we go. I had to swap to Nonel. I had to swap to Noel real quick, because, like, Jesus. I was in a stone lock. Anyway, that it would conclude the dailies and weeklies. We have, like, about, 5 days to do them, so it's fine. We still have other stuff that we need to get done. Actually, I should vision this. I already bought. But for now, we need to do the events. So, tab. This. Event detail. We have to do this. So let's go to the shop. Back here. But yeah. So. Okay, so we need to. Okay, so this is how we get more. That makes sense. I want to do this one.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers.
Ooh.
These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They want to donate their earnings and join us.
Nice.
What? A donation? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Each extra donation means one extra person getting the help they need. Both Pauline and I think that's more important than us making more money than we technically need.
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous years, so we met our target earnings more quickly than we expected.
Okay.
That's enough for us. It doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable to you alone. We just want to help however we can. Please, it's the least we can do.
Well, we're extremely grateful.
Yeah. Aw, this is the warmest, fuzziest feeling ever. But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. How about Favonian Goodies and Buddies?
I like the original. Adding words one way to make a big name for ourselves.
Alright, let's give this all we've got and make this a charity event to remember.
Of course. So,
Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Favonian Goodies and Buddies.
oh, okay. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Why we have to like
Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo.
every now and then.
Hello there.
Welcome to our store.
Looking to buy anything in particular?
I
Albedo?
want more of Albedo's
I'm not in dire
weapon
need of
stuff.
anything right now. I just heard that you were running the Knights of Avonia stall and thought I'd come over. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product. Consider it our contribution to the charity effort.
Yay.
Aw, so you came all the way here just to help us out? That's so nice of you. Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of... Wait, what is this stuff?
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and alleviate hangovers.
Yo!
Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them. Having some complimentary items will undoubtedly help you attract more customers.
We need some of that in reality. Albedo, can you like give us your brain for realities? Because we need some of that.
Sounds like a super useful invention. It must have taken you ages.
Oh, it must have been a while since I demonstrated my capabilities to you. I most likely wouldn't have had any interest in research like this in the past. But now, I think that it's worthwhile using alchemy to make people's lives easier in small ways like this.
Definitely.
Albedo
I
change.
assume so, because Paimon's never been drunk before, but plenty of our customers probably have been. It would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having
Kazuha.
one too many glasses of festive cheer. Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back with you and share them with Klee. It's on the house.
All right, then. I shan't refuse. I had no idea you two had such keen business sense. It's a savvy choice of location for selling snacks. There's a festive mood all around, and the division of labor is eminently sensible. If any other Knight of Favonius were running the show, it would be a much more,
Generic.
generic operation.
Wow, getting complimented by Albedo is an amazing feeling. This must be how it feels to drink an extra strong sobriety potion when you wake up with a groggy head. Anyway, it sounds like you know quite a lot about running a charity sale yourself, Albedo.
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a previous charity event, also run by the Knights of
I
Favonius.
forgot. Yeah, Albedo
Must
does.
have been worth a
He does a
fortune.
lot of. He does a lot of
Well,
painting.
the people buying them certainly thought so. Some felt that my painting style was a rare one worth investing in, and offered a large sum of money for each work. This, plus the sizable profits made from auctioning some of my still life paintings, seemed to give Alice an idea. She used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. I believe they call it copyright? Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout Mondstadt.
So it all came from you.
According to the rules of the copyright that Alice applied for, the artists need to pay me a portion of their revenue for each landscape painting of this style that they sell. Wealth was never one of my goals. I don't care where the money goes, so I entrusted it to the Knights of Favonius and let them manage it. I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay for the destruction that Alice has created. But from what I hear, they use it all on charitable initiatives, which is also a noble cause.
You know, participate. Yeah, you've done more than charity than any of us.
You never cease to amaze, Albedo.
Albedo is really, really sweet.
Though it was hardly my original intention, I have come to embrace my unexpected philanthropic achievements. And I am only too happy to share my expertise with you. However, practice is the most essential factor.
I need to learn this. Of course, yeah.
Well then.
If I ever
will be
have
returning to the
Albedo as a
workshop.
teacher,
I wish you and the shop all the best.
I'd be like
Thanks for your
Sucrose, trying to
contribution, and good luck
impress
with
him.
your research. Come again when you're free.
Alright. Speaking the owner, you can have a word. Okay, so this one's gonna be a weird event. Yeah. One's gonna be a weird event.
Time. Huh? Where the heck's Razor?
Oh, we're just jumping straight into it, of course.
He would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now? Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone-Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the 1,000-wind song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't the ingredients, maybe they describe the wine's character.
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character?
The
Where do we
Adventurers
start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Favonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
It makes me think of the Knights of Favonius, yeah, and as for the word of Defender.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist.
Yep.
Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That Tone-Deaf Bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
I kind of want to be like, I saw the memes, and oh boy, there's some things I'll buy Paimon. Jesus Christ. Perhaps he did, as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the 1,000-wind song of cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, Tone-Deaf Bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
It's a Klee!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
It's a Klee, and it's a puppy. It's just calling Razor a puppy at this point.
Hi. I was on my way. Then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Laser Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead.
We just saw
But
about
it's
it.
so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too. So I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
A bomb crisis averted.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor,
Oh, it's Bennett as well.
finally, I found.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone.
Bennett's just in all the events.
Here, this is for you.
Oh.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
It doesn't help during. It doesn't help. It's during the day.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So I don't get how you didn't see it.
Bennett just has horrible luck.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find.
How many faceplants did he run into?
Told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story.
Did you overhear us?
This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lace Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Man, what a tripper.
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that.
Wait a minute. What was the
I get
ingredients
how you
again?
must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Klee just wants. We have not seen a lot of Klee. We need to see a lot more of Klee. Because, like, she's always in solitary confinement, and last time we ever seen her was during last year's summer festival. I believe that was the last time we've seen her, truly. Before that, it was during her character arc. But we just had, she only got like one episode, so it was just that. And you had to be like an adventure rank 30 just to even participate in the event. So it was really, really, it was very limiting, but luckily I think that was the first time they actually introduced like a quick starts into events. So thankfully, that was like the first time they did it. But after that, we only got passing mention of Klee. We have never really seen her as much anymore, which is kind of sad a little bit. But look at that face. Look at that face.
Klee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now,
Look at that
you
face.
never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories.
Bennett is like the one character that is...
I'll start with the most awesome one.
Bennett is like the one character that actually hits home for me because like he has plenty of dads, and technically they're not really his dads. Yes, this face. But yes, Bennett is like the one character that actually hits home for me. Because even though they're not his dads, he still calls them his dads, his family. And that hits home for me because like I'm technically in the same situation as well. But they are my family.
Oh, Bennett.
So she has like a mom that kind of abandons her, but also visits her at some occasions.
You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Please, just like, I want you as a brother now. You are now my big brother. Bennett has like, I don't know, like the entire Adventurers Guild as his dad's.
Huh?
I really
And then Razor-
thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer.
And Razor doesn't really have any parents.
I already have my dads and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
Please, no, don't kill him. It's like, damn, you're not gonna be my brother? Okay, then. Well, I guess I could give you this bomb then. Clee, what the fuck?
A Jumpy Dumpty?
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be better.
I was about to say, I
Are you sure?
Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
Why don't you two go adventuring together? I still have to look for ingredients with Razor. Why don't you two go adventuring together?
Good idea! Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also
I have a
highly
feeling
possible
Alice is
that
similar
Klee will be the only
to
one who gets
Jing
lucky.
from Hunter x Hunter.
Still,
Yeah.
on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vinelisa Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vinelisa Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking
Wolfie.
after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Leave it to us.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
We just need more of this whole interaction, like just all of it. Not just Klee. We need more interactions with Bennett and Razor.
Everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, these days I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me.
Yeah.
When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to speak to.
We should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
Barbara!
Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Razor. We need more Razor development. V. So this way. And I need to go back to you. Yeah, I need to do this. So here's the new cycle. Cycle 6. Damn. Ah, Pearl, there you are. You're now snack store. Get to work. You. You. No, actually I can't. I can only have one assistant. Oh, that sucks a little bit. Yep. Ooh. Next cycle. I'm gonna do this for a little bit because I always like the Saber games. This. Then we go here. We just made it. Let's improve the quality. And this. Next cycle. So we got 100 now. I want to unlock this now. Quality. Yes. Yep. Here next. Okay. Sure. Ah, damn, I can only do that. You. Oh, you, of course. I had to talk to someone. So I'm do what's wrong, Matt? What's up with the store? It's an old problem I have with daily necessities. I was hoping to drive them off, well, but the sunshine is going. I need to pause that. It's too gentle, and we are here beside Cedar Lake, where the air is humid. So far, nothing has gone as planned. If it goes like this, our daily necessities will be going smoothly. That's tricky. Maybe we can make a fire to dry the shipment. But that would be too dangerous. Bernard and they would stop it. You could try using a flamethrower sentiment. How about using an Animagia? Yeah, you mean blowing the goods dry with a strong wind from the Animagia? And it won't be strong enough for sure, but won't it blow away the goods away? Perhaps we can tie the box together and increase their total weight that way. And that's not a bad idea. I'll send someone to find an Animagia right now, and I'll send all the supplies over. Thank you both. Please accept this as my token of gratitude. Okay. Ah. Okay. So we're gonna unlock you now. Give you this. Efficiency. Give you that. And then next shop. Next shop. Open business. Next cycle. Alright, so you flower shop, definitely. You open business. And there we go. Next cycle. Okay, awesome. And unexpected bizarre, the general good shop business and the flower house be more starting for okay. Lock you. So we already got what was this? Efficiency. We need quality now. Go. Business. And product up. You are falling behind. But I can't have that fall behind. Yep. Next cycle. Alright. Emergency. Arranging flowers relays a science unto itself. Are you running into any problems? It's not really a big a deal. Usually I always sell flowers by variety because I think they would be clear to customers at a glance. But recently I heard that combining several kinds of flowers can make them complement each other and look more beautiful. I try to match different flowers, and although I don't quite understand how it works, the business of the shops during the festival is significantly more busy. So I was wondering, how do you cultivate this particular kind of artistic sense? Do you have to find a professional mentor? What did Pauline said is definitely something worth talking about. What do you think? Go with something that matches your inspiration. Go look for some references. Reference book first. No, inspiration. That's right. Inspiration does work really well sometimes. You know, you put some random font together, and that made the store's business better, just like that. And that means you're plenty inspired. Just follow your heart from now on. Maybe you won't need a mentor after all. That's the first time I was ever told that. I seem to hit my stride. Thank you for your vote of confidence. I don't know what to say, but I like to thank you properly. Here's a token of my gratitude. Please take it. Alright. Let's unlock this one now. We have 2, so that means we can unlock your 3rd level. This will be feedback. When going in all 3 directions, hit their targets, the shop's earnings will increase by 50% during Cubs or flow. Okay. So I want to give this to the snack store. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I can't. Let's see. Let's try that. There we go. Target matched. Right. There we go. Next cycle. Yep, we got more funds. So we need to get to a mill. Like, I need to actually do this. Okay. So now with your second one, you got, now let's do, what's your lacking? You're lacking in product. Or sorry, quality. There you go. There you go. You are lacking. Let's get you working. Yeah. I'm just putting Pro to work. Right. Next cycle. Unexpected situation, that's fine. So I actually need you up there. Like, yeah, no, that will be a maximum. Yeah, no, now everything is starting to actually really ramp up. Next, surplus merchandise. So I need to get them up. I need to get you up. Alright, Paimon, there's one more thing I'd like to ask. Alright, we'll help. What is it? The peak of time will soon be over. Shoppers estimate that they will have surplus in stock and plan to donate to us. Isn't that a good thing? You'll not be able to sell it all. Yanrina has a good point. Our ability to sell is also limited. After these goods are donated to us, we might not be able to sell them, and they might accumulate. We need to do daily necessities, and the food will soon go bad, which would be a waste of good intentions. Paimon didn't think that. Our research always seems to know best. Perhaps we can politely decline them. Could it be resold to the Knight of Favonius? That is indeed a method, and sometimes the Knight will spontaneously count their personal needs. If the residents have goods are willing to sell, the Knights do not mind. They can make a deal directly to reduce the waste of material. In the same way, then the inhabitants could speak directly to the Knights if they need something. Maybe someone recently wanted to buy something, but they didn't realize that these owners had a lot of stuff they couldn't sell. Alright. We'll bridge the gap. Good news. It just happens that a lot of people want to buy some goods these days. And they can resell most of their surplus goods to them. Some of the Knights also chipped in to pay for our hard work. Yay! Thrift's crisis resolved. Everyone's needs are met. Alright, here we are. And now let's unlock this one. Maybe we can give it to that. And then we go. Our business. Next cycle. Ooh. Alright. So, you are falling behind. You are also falling behind. I can't do much about this, so we'll have to go for it. Okay, so I'm actually, this is, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I need to now match all 3 of your totals. There we go. I need to make sure that your business efficiency is also paid for. I need to make sure that's it's at surplus. When all three other actions hit their targets, this shop's earnings will increase by 50% by the current customer flow. Okay, confirm. And I want you to help out. We have about 3K, so you are when occurring total earnings are less than 65. The shop's earnings per customer flow will increase by 60. When the total earnings are greater than 605, the shop earnings customer flow cycle will increase by 50. So that's always good. Boom. Let's see if I can get him up. I need to match his business efficiency. Okay. Cycle. Went down a little bit. Fine. Fine. You're still good. You're still good. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, that was actually like a perfect. Everyone met their quota. And that was actually perfect. Right. Boom. 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 Yeah. Now I'm just meeting quotas. Took a bit. Ooh, I got the crown. Nice. Flame. I did it. Oh, hey.
Eula, Amber, you're here!
It's the Yuri couple. So at the same time, Eula also wants to get with. Everyone just wants to get with with the traveler.
Ah, found you.
Yay.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it. Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the honorary knight and their sidekick, selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out!
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
It's all thanks to our customers.
Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
You don't have time off during the festival? You got stuck with the holiday shift, huh?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule.
Oh.
There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic means extra security is required.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The reconnaissance company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
That seems like a lot of work. Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies.
Okay, that's good.
These 3 teams rotate periodically.
Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the reconnaissance company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula.
Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
Captain Eula, you're an inspiration to us all.
Enough, both of you. The festive spirit is turning you into giddy little children.
Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors.
Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite Pile-em-up.
Okay.
That's such a huge order! Wait, are the Knights of Favonius having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Because we weren't. Damn.
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with.
Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed 4 to 5 normal people. Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion.
Ah, Mika!
Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees. You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we business owners call a win-win situation.
Thank you for your generous contribution.
Also, about this long-standing member you mentioned, is it that guy we met recently?
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one. Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
But he seems scared of us.
Mika's not afraid of you guys. That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them. He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's all right, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
Thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success!
Of course!
Paimon told you so! We're good at this stuff!
You did great as well, Bernard.
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it.
Yay.
After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
One day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again!
I actually like those type of games. Like those type of games. They're actually kind of fun, in my honest opinion. It's mainly just like a resource management type of minigame. They're always fun. Yeah, we see where we made the goal. Yeah. It took me about like 23 cycles, and like I had ups and downs, and then I just started getting like, yeah. Business earnings, yeah, no. There we go. Claimed it all. I still have to do that. Let's see where you are at. Okay, so I still need 1,000 more.
This scenery is wonderful.
Flame. You. Jump to 3. First. Flame all.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I'm right now just doing all the mini events for these festivals because otherwise I'm just gonna forget about them. Actually, wait, is there like a shop I can do? No, there's no shop. Okay. I need to do this one. Hey, Pearl wants to help me out with that one again. That'd be more than awesome. Alright. In the current meantime, I need to fight.
Time to go.
Leave it all to me.
Into the wind.
Oz revealed by...
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. One with nature.
Steady as stone.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Oh, you're down there.
By royal decree.
Into the wind.
Boing, boing, boing! La la la!
One with nature.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. Oz, reveal thyself.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
As one with wind and cloud.
I'll catch up. As a good knight should.
Yep. That's fine. And then we go this way. Okay, this one's not to be too bad.
Boing, boing, boing! Pew!
By royal decree.
The wind knows me.
You're gonna do this.
Boing, boing, boing!
Shadow
Gonna do
Raven,
this.
let night fall.
And then...
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Come on.
One with nature.
Come on.
Leave it all to me.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah. Oh no.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Boing, boing, boom! I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh my god, slime. Let me hit you. There we go.
Sparks and flash! Yeah. La la la. Ha.
By royal decree.
Leave it all to me.
Into the wind.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Come on.
Hit.
On you come.
Time to go.
There we go.
The wind knows me.
I was actually struggling with that.
I follow the wind. Into the wind.
Oh boy. Okay.
Dumpty go!
No, actually, this one should be a lot easier because I'm not dealing with slimes. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a lot easier.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
One with nature.
By royal decree.
Someone needs...
As one with wind and cloud.
Blow them all up! Ha! La la la.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Wind strider.
Boing, boing, boom!
There we go. There we go. Nah, fudge. There we go.
Into the wind.
Oz,
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
I see through you. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Dumpty, dumpty, go!
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Ha! Sparks and flash!
Flash frost.
Boing, boing!
The wind knows me.
Oh, the boys, these guys.
One with nature.
These guys are fun bunch, aren't they?
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from...
Clouds hide. The birds call.
Pew! Blow them all up! I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. I'll catch up.
Into the wind.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, that's done. I think this would be the last one now.
One with nature.
This way? Fudge. Okay.
Into the wind.
Nope. Can't get any height. I messed that up.
One with nature.
This should mark the last one. Because what I actually kind of like about this one as well is that there's only like 3. Yeah, there's only like 3, which I also kind of like.
Leave it all to
Because
me.
in previous events, like the similar
By royal decree.
principle, there's like 5 things you have to do, and sure, it's great
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
to like a certain point,
As one with wind and
because
cloud.
if they're not giving like
Time to
primo
go.
gems, I don't like them as much.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Into the
'Cause-
wind.
and this one gives a lot of primos.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
So yeah, but thankfully,
Boing, boing, boom!
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal thyself.
As you would.
Pew!
this thing does not do like the. Nope.
By royal... Leave it all to me, as a good knight
There it is.
should.
It was literally a Beyblade battle. It literally became a Beyblade battle. Like, who would win? Which Beyblade would win? Oh, yeah. Beyblade, let it rip. It's like, I did now I got the very old Beyblade theme song playing in my head. Yeah. I'm surprised that I'm actually like keeping up with this.
One with nature.
Huh? Like usually about now I would have stopped because I'm dumb. but there's a lot. And then here is the capture event. And then next we just do the story. Which is not that bad actually. The capture event is like the one event that I somewhat still don't understand like what I'm doing. Like truly, I do not truly understand what I'm doing. I just know that I just have to beat things up, and then I got it. That's technically all I have to do, but we'll get there, right? We'll get there. Somehow. Alright. Things are going smoothly. My business right. The Dawn Winery. Okay. Snowboards. Of course, my pleasure. Alright, let's do this. And then we just gotta do the hunt. Oh no, now we're just actually hunting. We are actually hunting. Oh. Shit. What? Like Pokemon. Oh, nope, not got him. Imagine seeing a level 51, like a level 50 creature. Okay, so that thing. Damn it! They're now more alert. I actually had to try and group them all together now. See if I can try it. Bait one out. You go that one. There. Go this way. You. I'm actually channeling in my inner Assassin's Creed. Gotta assassinate these animals! A bit closer. Into the trap. Into the trap. There we go. There we go. Gotta get someone's attention. Literally like an assassin. Just gotta assassinate these animals. That's wow. Alright, that's that done. Alright. Alright, we're almost there. But yeah, Pro, if you're willing, do you want to help me with the thing? With the last, or do you not know where we where all the locations are? On my way. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just gotta do this, and this one actually gives everything. Like it actually gives the Favonian thing. See me? I know. I actually kind of like the art banner. Like, it's very different compared to, like, the other things that we have. Like, this is very different. I like it. Also, let's see. Paimon Bargains. We have... Oh! Anyway, if you guys want to get your Amber to at least C1 or C2, Amber is on the market for the month. Get her while you can. And Razor. Razor is actually kind of funny. But
These bombs, so
let's see, what constellation do I have, Razor? I have my C3. So I could get him C4. But Amber, I only have her at C1. Thank you, bro. So if you want Razor or Amber, the two of them are on the market at this current moment. They, basically, you know, your standard 34,000. But yeah. I'm stockpiling my Stardust. I had 1,000. I did a stupid mistake. Not talking about it. I can actually buy 5 of this. So I technically have like 5 poles. I want to stockpile my glitter. Sorry, not my glitter. Yeah, my Stardust, my Star Glitter. I'm gonna stockpile them for like Nilo. Cause yeah. And hopefully, I actually don't fail my pity. If I do, I want either Tiganari or Mona. Just one of those two.
These bombs, so...
Anyway, where'd he go? So... Okay, so he's over there. Let me actually read the things. So for... Event... Nah, it's colors. For Founding Blessing, number 1, come you who enjoy adventure, a gift prepared specifically by yours truly is waiting for you near a certain shop that sells souvenirs. So that is actually self-explanatory. So they're all gonna be in Mondstadt, which is actually nice.
La la la.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk.
Pen the doggo. Oh. Next one is, how do you do, friend? I placed my gift near a venerable hotel in Mondstadt City. That is how that is now being occupied. A group of guests from afar. So I'm guessing.
La la la.
That would be where exactly? Actually, let me switch my Kazuha. Oh, it's up there. Because I need to start jumping, and Klee doesn't have jumps. She has hops. Kazuha has jumps.
The wind knows me.
Hello there. Next one would be a giant leaves turn from the wind. The gift is close to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Okay. Ow. That's a lag. Where exactly? Oh, well, okay then.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Okay, well, it's not that bad, thankfully.
Brings a smile to my face.
I'm surprised I didn't get that one. I don't come up here often. Okay, next one. You really like Yoimiya. How do you do? I placed a gift beside Cedar Lake, where I usually feed the ducks. Don't startle them while you're getting it! Oh, that sounds like someone. That sounds like someone. It's like, don't you dare startle him! I will go Harbinger mode on you! Startle them. Startle them.
One with nature.
Oh, Timmy. Oh, Timmy. Timmy.
Into the wind.
Oh no. It was Timmy. The ducks are good friends. They look very cute when they're swimming. My mother once told me that although their movements seem very slow, their legs actually paddle very quickly in the water. Amazing, right? Why don't you try feeding? I'm sure you'd make good friends with them too.
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
You fed them, right?
If you wish to hear it.
With your arrow? Oh, Timmy. People traveling endless on the Southlands Road, but the gifts go unnoticed at the lake's gate side. I'm guessing that's by the fish market, right? Yes. Oh my god. Actually, if I'm heading that way, I might as well get one character. Doom. Let me get one character specifically. Where are you? Why am I doing this? Because...
Go as one! Where is it?
That dandelion seeds.
Wind Strider.
Go as one!
When I was doing the weeklies, I noticed that I was very low on dandelion seeds.
Time to go.
And I kind of need them. Not for Eula, but for Jean at least, because Jean uses them. Which makes sense. She's a dandelion knight. Trying to assassinate me. All right, next one is go forth in the Magus custodian of books Sanctum, the High Lady of Iminark has bestowed upon the benediction. We know who that is. So that means we actually get to see where Fischl somewhat lives. She's not part of the Knights of Favonius. She's part of the Adventurers Guild. Yes. The best character ever. So I'm guessing that makes the Traveler, who's also part of the Adventurers Guild and a
The wind knows me.
And a knight in a sense. Not by I'm pretty sure that the Traveler didn't get like the knight's ceremony, but I really hope that one day there's an event where you can do the entire knight's ceremony and you actually become an official Knight of Favonius. Granted, that would make Noelle a bit mad, cause she's still a knight in training. But if they actually do that event, I really hope that they make Noelle finally a knight, like along with the Traveler and anyone that actually is a knight in training. There you are. Oh, dear Christ almighty. Okay, I gotta read this. Ye who are blessed by the dictum divine and who bear in the beast earnings heart that yearn for endless knowledge, browse through these treasure troves of endless wisdom. Here in the halls that link your realm to Imanarchlike lies a paradise in which your princess finds repose. Now, thou needest not rush to seek an audience. When you have witnessed the rise and fall of countless worlds and decipher the truth behind all enigmas, the ladder to the highest of royal courts shall appear before you. Oh. I did that in one take. I think. Oh god. So there's this old battered cart at the place where I usually go fishing. I read fishing, and I just read the second word. Let me retake this. So there's an old battered cart at the place where I usually go fish blasting, right? I hid my present behind it. If you find it, it's all yours. By the way, I didn't blow that cart up, right? I didn't blow that cart up, right? Really? Razor can vouch for me. Did you blow the cart up?
There are leaves around, and I know just the
Did you blow the cart
to
up?
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Like when I actually got to sprint there. Hang on. Oh dear Christ, that is far. Where did she blow the card up? Did she blow the card up? Klee! You blew the card up! Wow! You found Klee's present. Awesome! Does that mean Klee's made a new friend? Psst, next time I can slip out. Let's go fish bashing together. It'll be fun, I promise. You blew the card up! Alright. There's a small troll in Whispering Woods near Cedar Lake, where a small pier lies. I have placed my present in that area. The road there is somewhat bumpy, so be careful not to fall. I don't know who that one is. Not fuck. Oh, no, it doesn't do it on skins. It only does it on the original stuff. Yeah. Bennett! Thank you for finding the gifts that I left here. Solving puzzles, avoiding traps, completing challenges, collecting precious rewards. They're all my favorite things. It's quite rare that I get a chance to find that. It's quite rare that I get this kind of chance, so I hid my treasure somewhere out in the wild before designing a little quest around it. I hope it didn't bring you too much trouble. This treasure is yours. Good luck in your future endeavors. Bennett, Adventurer. Bennett! Nice! Gee, he's gonna get in trouble. She blew up the fucking cart.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Alright. Hey, thank you. Thank you, bro. Now I gotta return this world back to single player. Anyway. Now I got to go over here and apply a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I just noticed the thing has ears. Yeah, I just noticed that. There we are. Now we can actually do the quest. Alright, this one, and then we get 5 to 15. It is. I cannot do Fischl's vocal that she says, her alt power, which is come 7 nights per day. I can't do it in like in Fischl's tone.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? To the rescue!
Right, we had to rescue some carts. I forgot about that.
Into the wind.
Dumpy Dumpy Go! Boing Boing Boom! Oz, reveal thyself!
Clay just blew them all up.
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good.
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
We're still waiting for you at the festival.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Lace Fest.
Yeah.
Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is there?
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
Rosaria.
On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Wait, what?
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
Hold up. I actually gotta focus now. Hold up.
Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
That's my response.
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
I think the bond of blood is a strong one.
Oh, I almost forgot. You have a sister.
Yeah.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. And trying to help him build
really
a
got
concept
nerfed.
of family along
She
the way.
really got nerfed. You can say that.
All right, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then?
How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
The urge to know was
Don't
understandable.
get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
She's got a point there. Mondstadt is really, really sunny most of the time. They're always happy. But they don't... Only Jean and Rosaria are technically the two that really brings you back down to earth. Lisa tries her hardest to her hardest to cherry coat a little bit. But yeah. Amber and Eula are mainly just foot soldiers. They mainly just scout, so they really have no say on this matter.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Weinlese Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
Aw.
Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now that's left is the Knights of Favonius.
That would be like Clean and Jean.
Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like Wolfhook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
It'll take some time. There's no need to rush.
Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
Okay. And then we go here. Eh. Gimme. Okay, make sure that's still navigating. That'll work. This way, down this way. Up. Drop. What would be a good Jean? Because we haven't really seen much of Jean. Oh, Kaya. Kaya's a good.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Seems obviously that's not what he meant.
Fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Diluc?
For the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
Ah, the memories.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Weinlesefest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us?
This is Diluc we're talking about. He has a spy network. Rosaria's like, I will stalk you for information, but Diluc, I have ears and eyes everywhere.
When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow.
This is his voice sound different.
Persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scene. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work.
Diluc is the Genshin Batman, no joke.
I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Maybe an information overload. Some questions he can't stop thinking about.
Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
Yeah.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Okay. Alright, Lisa, godsend. You're a godsend, thank you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really. Run along now, and don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
So, in a few days' time, I'm guessing that will be like tomorrow, we will have the continuation of what, like, Razor, like, all the processed feelings that he has. Because to be honest, this was like a major info dump for him, like, and he's only been raised by wolves.
You're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Weinlesefest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Ugh. Never mind. Nothing that important.
Because the last time that Kaya and Diluc I think the last time that Kaya and Diluc actually sat together at the Wine Donnery mansion was when Kaya paid a visit to Diluc, carrying a vase, and inside the vase was Diluc's old vision, if I'm not mistaken.
I created another universe and founded.
That was in the manga, by the way. And Pro, you read the manga. So was that the last visit that they did?
Hi there, Master Diluc.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Weinlesefest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master Diluc. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Weinlesefest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what, exactly, to do with me?
Yeah, because he hates
no
the
need
Knights.
to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Weinlesefest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
My God.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, my, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Weinlesefest too?
Actually, we're here about Razor.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast. And he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing.
He's looking for
everyone
both.
else.
He's looking for everyone.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old.
Does Alice not talk about Klee's dad? Or is like, does Klee not like her dad or something?
Wouldn't be a scratch.
I just noticed
I think
that.
that one should satisfy your needs.
You know, spare barrel. You could leave it next to the flaming flower all day and it won't leave a scratch. Oh, nice.
Sounds great. We'll take it.
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help.
Paimon is a simp for
and never
Diluc, by the
forgets to
way.
return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom. All the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming?
Using your own words against Kaya!
Adelind, I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
I think I know where Kaya got his silver tongue.
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Adam is doing the impossible!
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeland.
Oh my god, wait, they set a trap! They set a trap! And I think Adeline either taught Kaya how to be good with her silver tongue. Yeah, Diluc is in it too! They set a trap! He's like, oh, you may get something out of us, but we're gonna make sure we get something out of you. But either Kaya taught Adeline how to use her silver tongue and she just used the teachings against him, or Adeline taught Kaya. You activated my trap card.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adeline's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
I enjoyed it so well. Thank you for your hospitality.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vinelaser Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc!
Indeed. Goodbye.
Actually, Diluc was actually, like, really, really sweet. But he is, like, very stoic. Like, very stoic. Like, yeah. That's complete. That's that there. Alright, and then tomorrow, I guess, will be the last one. And then we've completed all of that. Alright. Let's go here. There. I don't know who to give this beer to. Refine. I think this is supposed to be like a good like Candace substitute, like a Candace weapon, but it fits like it looks like it's good for Mika more. Like this might be Mika's weapon. Yeah, so if Mika does ever come out, I guess I have his weapon, and I just have all of this. I only have like 3 5-star weapons, like, because I don't pull for like weapons most of the time. Anyway, no, it's a good for, well, it's a weapon for Sino, they say. They really, okay, but it does look like it's Mika, but we don't know too much about Mika, so I can't really say much on that topic. Anyway, we completed everything for the festival for today. So tomorrow the festival next chapter will drop. Let's see. Act 3. Yeah, in 9 hours the next chapter will drop. So, and tomorrow I have off, thankfully, because I actually have some important things that I need to get done. But also, that means because I have off means I can actually stream a little bit early in the morning. So yay. So that's actually a good plus on my end. But yeah, no, I have something I need to get done in the morning, so that's why I actually wanted to take some off too. Off time as well. I can't really go too much into the details about it because it's kind of it's kind of personal, but at the same time it also involves my college. So yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like, but other than that, like, I will say it's nothing bad, like, really, like, bad. It's more of, like, Alright. Has this gotten fixed yet? Has this gotten fixed? I would like to apply for next semester if this gets fixed, basically. So it's nothing like bad. It's just irritating a little bit. That's all about it. Anyway, we did catch up with the event, and because I have not completed Sumeru, I'm kind of like in a little bit of advantage. So not only can I get like say the 9,000 like
the voice of fate speaking my name and
sorry Amy, but not only can I get like quote unquote 9,000 Primo Gems from doing basically everything in the new desert area, I can also get the 1,000 from the next 3 events that are coming, and I'll have enough for Nilou, and that will basically total of 9,000 Primos. If I log in every day and do my dailies, I'll have about 9,000. I'll also have I'm not sure if I can do Spiral, but the me doing the desert will give me a lot. So combine that with me doing everything from Sumeru Part 1, I should be able to have a lot. Because I still have a lot of chests to open. And I still have a lot of teleportations to open here as well. Like, I have not discovered everything. And also, once I'm caught up, I will just start. We should start doing the hangouts. I keep forgetting about them. But also at the same time, going back to the character hangouts, where's the quests?
I create
Story quests, Flame, Kamisato Ayaka, Yelan, Tiganari, Sino, yay. But the reason why I wanted to do something, I'm not sure when I unlocked this. Oh, it was because of the event that unlocked it for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But because we got Ganyu. We got Ganyu unlocked. Zhao is the only one that I need to get unlocked, and then we can do those story quests. Hey. Shenhe, these are so yeah, I still have Erna not locked and him unlocked. Because getting keys are kind of in the ass, not gonna lie. Kind of are. And these take 2. So to tell you what, let's do Summon Mondstadt now. I'm not gonna do Toma, because even though he was born in Mondstadt, he is Kanda as Inazuma because of his arc, because of his thing. But I will do these 3. Yeah, might as well. And they're all fairly easy. Barbara only has 1. She has 2, so that's a good one. She has 1, and it's just those 3. I might as well because it's the Haphazard Festival. And then, yeah. So I'll start with Barbara, then I'll go to Diana, and then finally end with I just realized something. I'm basically doing like the ingredients for the $1,000 and wine. Barbara, the church, Diona, a winery, and Noelle, a knight. Huh. What's this one? Oh, that's Cloud. That's not that one. That is something else. Cancel navigation. Okay. Story quest. Hangouts. 2. Where is it? Progress, Barbara. Fucking Christ. Gotta look for a cup. Gotta look for a cup. Gotta look for a cup. There it is. Yeah, we're just doing a lot of Mondstadt stuff today.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Thank God that
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
No.
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the knight. You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights.
Well, yeah, because the
All right,
knights.
I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Okay, so the endings, they're all fairly easy. You mainly just have to like follow along. But yeah. Maybe during Lantern Ride I can do all of Leeway's stuff.
One with nature. Time to go.
Oh, there she is.
How strange. I can't seem to find any. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
You've been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you.
I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries. But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. And I can't seem to find any.
No red.
Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't...
Miss Barbara? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way. Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Because... well, just because. Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just don't tell them that I'm here, all right? The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Is it who I think it is?
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned. Some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand.
He did.
Besides, as leader of the Barba fan club, how could I... So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara...
I am not letting him, like, continue that sentence. So you picked all the berries?
That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I am the leader of the Barba fan club. Huh? But, judging from your expression, You've never heard of the Barbara Fan Club? Anyways, the Barbara Fan Club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama...
Dangerous here. There are a lot of mons. World Summer is an area that'd be difficult for you to cover alone. You should find some... Nope. Barbara isn't here. You better head back to the city.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries.
No. There might be some areas where you can look that you haven't heard about. Perhaps Barbara went there. I think you've already searched most of the areas where the wolf is grown.
Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were which... Could she really have returned to Mondstadt? By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you...
But... Do you still hear her now? Barbara-sama have left the area a while ago. There are all sorts of monsters in Wolfdom, not to mention wolves. That must have what you heard. Well, I've been here clearing the area of monsters all day, but I didn't hear anything.
Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time.
Of course.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama, and you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
What is he doing here? He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
I think this was the guy that literally was trying to stalk Barbara, if I remember correctly. Like, he was always outside the church.
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat is... Oh, I guess
Surely you're not going to give up so early.
No, it's...
I'll help you keep calling her.
It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all.
Where is Jean and Barb's near? Man. See, Barbara's nowhere to be found. Let's head back.
Oh, alright. It seems Barbara-sama isn't anywhere around here. Once Barbara-sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
I think they'll just... Poor this man. So, okay, so that was like a branching path. Ay. So what I do like about this is because it does branchings. I like it. So
The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
yeah.
Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that...
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? I was originally... When I saw I seem to remember I figured she was most likely somewhere out here. Besides, so I decided to come to... Oh, you can't be serious. Even Huffman's a member now.
Oh god. Even Huffman?
Barbara-sama has a lot of
Huffman
members that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barba fan club will have to wait for the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm well aware. That's exact. Since Barba-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks.
How can we be certain that she might not be even?
I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barba-sama. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barba-sama's voice when I came here. By the way, you.
But do you still hear her now? Barba-sama might have left a while ago.
You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me. But she'd never.
Of course not.
Right. Well, it seems that Barba-sama may have already. All right then. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier.
They actually
way
actually
I'd be able to
exist.
Carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barba-sama did indeed go back to the city.
What is he doing here?
Okay, so we successfully deterred what Barbara wanted.
So, is he gone now?
I feel so bad for Barbara.
Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. No, I couldn't find any. Well, the kind I'm looking for are red. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you... Oh my. I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, but if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later. Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough.
Oh.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, so I gotta go back. Barba's thing is kind of like really personal. As it like, it's like, damn. Like those moments that you kind of want.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The wolf, if you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while she's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
So there was several branches in that sentence.
I'll catch up.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime Oh, well, that's... Let me think for a moment. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help. Or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary.
There we go. Oh, we actually have to clean. Okay.
The wind knows me. One with nature. Into the wind.
Oh, there it is.
The wind knows me.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Goodbye.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it.
Sounds like an alcohol.
We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, which would you like to drink?
Yeah, there's gonna be a commotion.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we... Oh, I've got it!
Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? It's settled then. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand.
Alright,
Let's
well,
get going then. See.
yeah. So this one is a longer one because there's multiple major branches. I'm actually surprised that this one's actually a longer one. Yeah, no, this one's a much longer one.
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. I must say though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you— Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't if they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be. My hope.
Okay.
Here, all so wise. One with nature.
So, what is the, oh god. I just realized something. Anyway, we'll probably do this one, called, like, oh god.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people.
Thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today.
I guess you could say—
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so?
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be—
Oh, really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is do your best every day.
Poor Barbara.
Oh, Barbara!
Barbara-sama!
Oh, my!
Barbara needs to rescue from the crowd. Alright, let's... Christ almighty.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen.
Barbara's currently on leave. Please do not disturb her. If you don't mind, if I check on Ellen, that looks like she's still in training right over.
Wait, no.
Barbara is on official business right now.
Is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it.
Have you heard? The strange
Alright.
wanderer from Wolvendom has shown up in Springvale.
Busy.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style.
Please don't disturb her. Barbara's currently on leave. If it's Barbara's style you're after, you can start by being considerate to others.
Sure. Consider it to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be—
We're on official business.
Official business? Oh, I thought— Apologies. Yes, you're right.
I would have gotten mobbed if people thought Barbara and the honorary knight were dating.
Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official—
Oh, Barbara-sama.
Barbara's currently on... I can imagine that. Barbara's currently on leave. Please do not disturb her. Barbara's currently at work right now. Please do not disturb her.
must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here? Oh, of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll...
The idol's last line of defense! That was an achievement? Successfully persuade Albert and Barbara's other fans to leave. That's funny.
Huh?
Great!
Where did everybody...
They came to their senses once I'd given them the lowdown.
The lowdown? You mean you persuaded them to leave for
Yep.
now? I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but the longer I stay here, the more people will gather. I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, the Knights of Favonius always have to come and restore order. If only I had your way with Whir. Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity corals. I hardly ever get a day off. Why don't we take a stroll outside the city together
And bother
finish
Timmy!
our drinks? It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing.
So, I'm guessing Honorary Knight is kind of like just being a knight by name rather than like full ceremony.
I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
But for now, all I can do is sing.
Welcome to the Vine Lace
So sorry. Always thinking about myself.
Depression.
We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here.
That sun and crown back there.
That thing? It's a group of my Mondstadt supporters, but I'm usually in the cathedral. The knights and sisters stationed outside the church won't let them in, so they support me in other ways. Cleaning the cathedral, helping their fellow citizens with difficult matters, stuff like that. It's very considerate, though sometimes they get... I'm not really sure. But of the ones I know, there's Mr. Albert and Mr. Huffman.
Ah, the knight.
Oh, do you know Mr. Huffman? He's a very strict knight, not to mention...
I'm surprised that Huffman got into
He's never
this.
asked for my autograph or tried to make conversation. Every time he comes to the cathedral on official business, his face is a picture of seriousness. I'd never have known if I hadn't overheard Mr. Albert talking about it. When I found out, I had someone deliver my autograph to him. I hope he was happy with it.
I guess like Albert, like Huffman is like the one exception to the Barbara Franca, but was like, huh, he's not that bad. Because he's always serious. He's just like,
The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
there we go. This is actually kind of cute. Anyway, so that's the Hangouts. They branch. Because I forgot that sometimes they actually go really, really into it. Like, look at this. This is bonkers. So, this one, yeah, I've not completed the prerequisite for this one yet. So I will probably like just do like the hangout events, just like a little bit here and there, because there's a lot. There is definitely a lot, and they do give a lot of primos. But anyway, Sumeru. We got Sumeru to do, and then these are some story quests that we can do along the way. We can probably do them a little bit later. Right now, we have Sumeru to worry about. All the way over here. And thankfully, we got to Port Arnos due to that event. We can just instantly teleport here. Also, another thing, I heard about an event where I'm not sure which event's going to be, but it's probably going to be sometime in 2.2 or 2.1. Probably the second half or 2.2. But it's going to be a free Dory event, similar to how they did like a free Diona and a free Beto event. That's interesting. The free character is always nice. Also, another thing is that I wonder if they do Lantern Ride again. I wonder, are they going to introduce a brand new character as well? Because they introduced like 2 characters, which was Shenhe and Yunjin, which was the 2 characters that were completely brand new for Lantern Ride.
My memories are fading, floating away like the wind.
I follow the wind.
All right.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow!
Ow.
Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
I stubbed my toe.
Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
So that was just
Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
right. We should figure out that before anything else. We should figure out could be crucial for the rest of the information.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market.
Also, the Japanese voice actor of Dory, I heard her sing. Jesus Christ, that's ear bleeding. I never want to hear that. Is painful. But I'm kidding. But maybe, unless. But jokes aside, is that I listened to it, and I could be entirely wrong, but isn't this the same voice actor as Luffy from One Piece?
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose.
I can see it.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate.
Like, I would
Those who
definitely
finish
look
their
it up.
studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
Maybe even a little worried.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask
You wanna
me,
join my crew? That'll be
last
3
promotion-
billion Mora!
So long as the Akasha
no.
teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Dory really loves Mora, right? When do you meet Dory, actually? Because I'm really curious. Like, when do you, in the story-wise, when do you meet Dory?
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been
No,
able
never
to
mind.
learn
That'd be
anything
anything.
useful.
Yeah.
Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite
But
mercenaries
combine the
are posted
two.
along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that
That's
group
right.
called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Coming.
Did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
I just realized who I know.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
I just answered my own
Find
question.
a way in.
A 500 million more for info?
Pay for the information.
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. So,
On the way.
what's your plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind? Oh, all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna have to leave on a little suspense, but this will be it for Genshin for now. I do have to do some Final Fantasies. I do have to continue my story. Because where we left off, Alphinaud got arrested in Ishgard. Anyway, for now, I wish you all well, and I hope I see you in my Final Fantasy stream for